Alright, so we ran into Von Carmel. Let's see what she has to say. The shooting. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. It's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much. Yeah, you look like you were deathly scared until only a few minutes ago. But I was dragged here by that prosecutor. He even went so far as to grab me by the wrist the whole way here. It was the only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But with me doing so, I found myself having to clean up after you and the irresponsible deal that you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. Alright, the deal. Ms. Von Karm, you made a deal with Ms. Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you told Ms. Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any proof I made such a deal? You're denying it? Looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I'd been in court today, this trial would have already been over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime? That isn't my problem. Whether she tampered with evidence or not, I have only one objective, to find On Guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Ms. Von Karma, Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard will be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me... What's wrong? Why'd she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had an advantage in that argument. Edgeworth? Huh. What's he have to say for himself? What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright, the courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Venice, that card, give it to me, hurry! Do you have any idea what you've stupidly yet inadvertently done? I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. That card, what in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright, this is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. The task is to find the owner of this car. A man called Shelley the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin. The best at that. An assassin? Picture card added to the court record. So who is this Shelley the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelley is the professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelley, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? We think it is part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So, do you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelley the killer, huh? I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't have even a single clue to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right? Listen, you need to know something. Juan Carita was killed by Shelley the killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt on guard, your own client. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you'll need this. What is it? The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we're looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelley the killer. If you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Letter of introduction added to the court record. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me... Mr. Nick? Do you think that Mr. On Guard hired an assassin? No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psych lock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya, please. All I ask is you make it home, safe and sound. Alright. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. And even though he said he was an assassin, I bet he's just making that up, like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around. Whoa. What is this place? I got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis, maybe get out of here. There's a lot of stuff to examine in this room. What's this, a satellite dish? What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets in here. What's an antenna doing in here? Look at the size of this TV. Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now where's the power button? Phooey, it's busted. I would so die a Happy Samurai fan if I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. I can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered. What's this? Oh, hey, it's a computer. I never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch is on this thing. Crap. There was my plan to use this to somehow to get out of here. What's this? There's a framed picture sitting on the coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. Well, considering that it's a picture of Celeste, the girl, or the mentor who died, yeah, it's probably a clue. Look at Teddy Bear. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute. It's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something.